Today we're going to review prepositions and look at prepositional phrases. We're going to find out what they are and what they do in sentences. Remember, a preposition is a part of speech that shows a relationship between two things. It may show location, timing, or direction. Remember the box trick from the beginning of the year? Things that you can do to the box, like be on it, below the box, beside the box, are all prepositions. Think of some others. You can also use the same trick with a chair. Look at this comic. See how they're talking about the prepositions showing the position of one object to another? And they give examples, like you can be in the chair, beside the chair, behind the chair, or under the chair. And then they make the joke that none of those are as comfortable as being in the chair. Pause the video and look at some of these common prepositions. You may see some of them in your activities today. In sentences, prepositions show the relationship or help us understand more about the sentence. Look at this sentence. The mouse is on the table. We know the sentence is talking about a mouse, but what is the mouse doing? Well, we know the mouse is on the table. So you have the mouse and the table, and the relationship is that one is on the other. On is the preposition. What about this sentence? The mouse is under the table. Again, you have the sentence talking about the mouse and the table, and they're related because one is under the other. Under is a preposition. Think about the box trick or the chair. Could you be under the box or under the chair? What about this sentence? The pizza in the oven is mine. What do you think is the preposition? Did you say in? If you did, you're correct. The relationship is between the pizza and the oven. How are they related? One is in the other. The girl by the door is my sister. What's the preposition in this sentence? By. By is the preposition. It's showing the relationship between the girl and the door. Where is the girl? She is by the door. Let's try one more. The runners raced around the track. Which word shows direction, location, or timing? Around. The preposition in this sentence is around. The relationship is showing how the runners are racing on the track. They're going around the track. When you look at prepositional phrases, you're always going to start by looking for the prepositions. Look at the sentences we just did. The pizza in the oven is mine. The girl by the door is my sister. The runners raced around the track. To find the prepositional phrases in each of those sentences, you're going to have to start with the prepositions that are in red and underlined in blue. Here are some examples of prepositional phrases from our example. Remember our preposition in? The prepositional phrase is in the oven. Or the preposition by, or the preposition around. What do you notice about the prepositional phrases? They all start with a preposition. All prepositional phrases start with a preposition. Well, how do you know when they end? They end with the object of a preposition. Well, that can be a little confusing. So you just need to remember that the object of the preposition is always a noun or a pronoun, a person, place, or thing. The object of the preposition, always a noun or a pronoun, is also always going to come at the end of the prepositional phrase. Look at our example. The cookies are in the oven. In was our preposition. What is the first noun or pronoun we get to after the word in? Well, we know the is an adjective. Oven That's a thing. So that would be the object of the preposition, and that would be where the prepositional phrase ends. Here's an example where the sentence is labeled for you. The boy at the door is my brother. Well, at is our preposition because it's showing where the boy is in relation to the door. When you're looking at your prepositional phrase, you're going to start with at, and you're going to end at the very first noun or pronoun you get to, door. The prepositional phrase is at the door. What do you think is a prepositional phrase in this sentence? I sat with my mom. Well, find the preposition first. Which word is showing the relationship between our sentence main ideas? With. With is our preposition. What is the first noun or pronoun after the word with? Mom. Our prepositional phrase is with my mom. Look at this one. After gym class, we got a drink. Which one of those words is showing location, direction, or timing? That's your preposition. Your preposition is after. So we know our prepositional phrase is starting with the word after. What is the first noun or pronoun we get to? Be careful. Gym could be a noun, but we're talking about gym class. Class is the noun, and gym is the adjective describing what type of class we're in. So our prepositional phrase is after gym class. Notice that in prepositional phrases, you might have words between the preposition and the noun, the object of the preposition. Those are usually adjectives, helping describe our noun. One more example. Look at the prepositional phrase in this sentence. I chose a book from the library. What do you think is the preposition? From is a preposition, and our object of the preposition? Library. So our prepositional phrase, from the library. One thing that you can use to help yourself check prepositional phrases is look at what words are left in the sentence. I chose a book is left. Those words are not in our parentheses. I chose a book. Is that a complete sentence? It is. Remember, complete sentences have a noun and a verb. If you have a complete sentence after you've parenthesed the prepositional phrase, then that's a way to know that you do have a prepositional phrase marked in your sentence correctly. Great job! You get a thumbs up. Now continue with your blend space and find some activities that you'll enjoy to help you practice with prepositional phrases.